What's up, y'all? Sean Atkinson here, CEO and creator of Burble Apparel. Just want to take this time out here to thank everyone for your love and support for this apparel line. This brand was created to inspire the youth to take pride in their origins. We appreciate your support.
It's the people's choice. Y'all know the voice. Talk to me, because I talk back. Mike Too Real, the co-host of I Say That to Say This podcast. And I want to give a special shout out to our sponsor, Borrow Boy Apparel. Make sure y'all go to their website, get your shirts and merch like this, and follow, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more content. We out.
With your host, Burrow Boy, aka Sean Atkinson, and co-host Maurice Gunner Graham.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Burrow Boy, aka Sean Atkinson. I'm here tonight with my co-host, Maurice Gunner Graham. What's good, bro?
Hey, you already know. Easy does it. How about yourself, bro?
You already know, man. Same old soup, just reheated, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, tonight, man, the show is sponsored by Burble Apparel. That's burableapparel.net. You guys go out there and get you some Burble Apparel, all right? And you know what I'm saying? Special shout out to M3S3 Apparel. Appreciate all the love and support you guys been showing. And Shy Money team, man, y'all go out there and support him. He's doing big things down there in Wayne County. And for all y'all party needs and events, go to Designs on a Dime and Facebook. And of course, you know, we got the Cash App going at the bottom of the screen. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate the support. You know what I'm saying? That's how we get better viewership and better content, man. So we appreciate all that, man. But yeah, man, we got a great show, you know what I'm saying, going on tonight, man. We got Terrance Thornton here tonight, man. We're here to pay him his flowers. And can't wait to hear his story, man. Terrance is from Goldsboro, and he's doing big things. He just got a position at as principal at Wilson Preparatory Academy. That's a very, very big opportunity, man. You know what I'm saying? And definitely, you know what I'm saying, giving his flowers for that right there. But recap of last week's show, man. You know what I'm saying? What you think about that, man?
Hey, man, I really enjoyed last week's show. From my foxhole, man, it's the fact that Ricky is he's willing to get in the trenches, man, to get in the dirt sometimes and get dirty. I say get dirty because I don't know if you looked at the YouTube page, and I seen what one of the followers called him, pretty much said that Ricky was a racist, and he tried to instigate stuff. But for my foxhole, man, it's just the fact that he's willing to get out there, man. He's willing to get the information, push the information to the masses, and try to get people the justice that's just due to them. So I really enjoyed it, man. And plus, like I said, Ricky was he was a hope at one point. So I I was following him on that one.
For sure, man, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like I told him, man, I support the work that he's doing. I feel like he's making the community a safer place by putting the information out there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? There's, like I said last week, man, you know what I'm saying? There's no place for darkness, you know what I'm saying, on this earth, man. So, you know what I'm saying? He putting the light to all that, man. So, salute to Rick, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
We
sir.
appreciate Telehouse Publishing, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you coming through. But
Indeed.
yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? We got a great one tonight, man. We got Terrance, man, and you know what I'm saying? I just oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just been heard that my boy has just pulled up. You know what I'm saying? He's here. So without further ado, let's bring on saying my boy down here to the show, give him his flowers, you know what I'm saying? So let's give him a proper introduction.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the All-American Sports Show, Mr. Terrance Thornton. My boy made this shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, Terrance Thornton. What's good with you, bro?
Not much, man. Not much. Chilling, chilling. Hey, how they say slow motion, slow
Slow
motion.
motion.
Slow
Yes, sir.
motion. That's what's up, bro. Yo, man, you know what I'm saying? If you didn't know, man, this show is all about giving flowers to yesterday's stars and spotlighting up and coming talent, and also, man, shedding light on those that's giving the inspiration for others to follow. And we definitely want to give you your flowers for that, man, for being the person that you are, for putting the work in that you put in. And you know what I'm saying? We definitely want to make sure that you got honored, man. So salute to you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, man. I appreciate you, boys, man. Thank you.
So look, man, let's get this started, man. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, where exactly are you from, bro?
Come on, man. You know I'm out of Goldsboro, North Carolina. The borough, baby, straight out of the borough.
For
Born
sure,
and raised,
for
born and
sure.
raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Actually, actually, probably the boys' club where I spent most of my days, baby. Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
For sure, for
yeah.
sure. So, is mom and pops from the borough too?
Actually, my pops is straight out of Goldsboro. He's originally from Goldsboro and everything. And my mom, she's actually out of Parkstown, which is
Yeah,
Jason. It's kind of the Lake Grange
Jason.
area.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, that's where my mom's from. So they ended up merging right there at Tabernacle of Prayer. That's where they ended up getting together right there in the church.
Yes,
And
sir.
the rest is history.
So, tell us a little bit about your upbringing, man. I mean, what type of upbringing did you have with the father that we personally know your father and what type of man he is, and for to have a type of father that to be in the household, man, give us a inside look on upbringing that you had, man.
Mom and pops just my pops. Well, basically, for all I know and what I've known for 48 years of my life is basically he lives by the good book. He's a
Yes,
man
sir.
of God, and when I say he's not just he tell people though you do this and you do that do this. He lives it. He's a man that lives it. I see my father when like I said from beginning to end. Not just my father though, my father and mother. Both of them live by the good book. We were raised in Tabernacle of Prayer for all people. That was the church we started out in. And when I say it was different, everybody couldn't handle it. I tell you that a lot of these kids now they definitely couldn't handle how we were coming up. It was holiness of hell, fire and brimstone kind of thing that was going on through there, and which it wasn't a bad thing. It gave us a foundation. It did give us a foundation, but it was very much where my dad he was under Pastor Lawrence Bolger, rest his soul, and basically what was inbred in him, my dad raised us off of, and it was to live holy and live right. and it was where it's okay, you're not gonna get to go and do all the other stuff that some of the other kids do because this is the way it's my house. And if it's my house, it's my rules. And as long as you're gonna live here, you're gonna have to follow the rules. And the main rule was, hey, you're gonna go to that church and we're gonna go to that church and this is how we're gonna live. So that's how it kind of went.
For sure, for sure. Shout out to Papa Thornton, bro. Yeah, man. So so where did you play any sports coming up?
Oh yeah, actually that was it's kind of crazy I say this, but that was our way out a little bit. A way out of getting out of church sometimes. A way out getting out of church sometimes.
Okay,
Once we
okay.
started playing sports, it was where so my father he said, okay, you're out there doing something positive. You might can miss a service here or miss a service there because you got this going. You might have a game here or a game there. That was our chance to actually get out and play some sports. We actually got introduced to sports with Danny Merritt, rest his soul. Danny Merritt was coach. He coached at the boys club and even coached at high school. Ended up coaching at high school, goes High and everything. But early on, Danny he had a little baseball team. I don't know if y'all remember. Y'all might be too young, but he had a team of baseball. Babe Ruth. We played Babe Ruth with Danny Merritt and we played baseball. And then from baseball, he saw how we played baseball and everything, so he took us right on over to the dynasty of the Giants. I don't know if y'all remember that, but at the boys' club, he had the Giants, and back then the Giants we might have won the championship and was the champs for the boys. I know at least 5 to 6 years in a row where so nobody could really, what I'm saying, see the Giants. We always found a way to win. They were out there hating everybody, but we had a really good team that we really did our thing. We did our thing. The Giants dynasty lasted for about, like I said, about 5 or 6 years. And so from there, it was sports was on from there. We played all three sports: football, basketball, baseball, football, basketball, baseball. That was me and my brothers. And like I said, sports kind of gave us an opportunity to get away. Not that, the church was a bad thing, but it was a chance to do something different. So sports was our thing. That was what the Thornton boys did. That's how we got down.
So you
Yes,
mentioned
sir.
you mentioned your siblings. So you're the middle.
I'm the middle. I have an older brother, Arnold
AJ.
Thornton Jr., AJ, Arnold Thornton Jr., as well as I have a younger brother, David, David Thornton, David Dante Thornton. Everybody call him DT, DT, DT. Yeah, yeah. And I was the middle boy. Like I said, I'm the middle. You know how I go for the middle boy. You can
That's
kind of
that's
get
that's
caught
why
up.
that's where I was going to next. I wanted you to give us the rundown, the experience of growing up in the household, being the middle brother.
Yeah, the middle always say they say we have it the toughest. They say we have it the toughest at the middle. I can't say that I had it the toughest, but at the same time, it was where it's AJ, he thumped my head a couple times. And then Dave, I didn't really like to mess with Dave too much. I knew I could thump his head, but he wasn't
Yeah,
even that tight. Dave
Yeah,
wasn't no controversial guy. He wasn't no controversy. So more than anything with Dave, I was just protecting him. I
yeah,
right.
felt like I had to protect him from anything go down. Anybody want to try and do something, you better not mess with my little brother because I'm
I
ready
know
to
that's right.
protect him. But that made it where it's the shoe. Like I said, with AJ, he thumped my head, but he would look out for me too. He wouldn't let me do some of the stuff I wanted to do because he saw it as, nah, not my brother. You're not gonna do that. And I'm
Right.
like, man, hey, you doing it. Hey, you not gonna do like I do. That's how it's going down.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah, so it wasn't bad, but like I said, it was like you caught in between. You like and which I'm not, man. It was me, him, and my little brother, and then it was a good thing about it though. Anytime we get somebody over, we always would end up having one of our little friends over, whether it was June Gray Jones or Rick Taylor or Julian Pitt. Julian Pitt was one of our main boys, and we could always make teams, 2-on-2, baby, two
two
on
on
two.
two.
2-on-2 all day, 2-on-2 all day. So it
Right.
was it was it was real fun growing up. Like I said, at least we always had three. You never alone. That was another thing. You never alone. You got three boys. We always was rocking tight. It was rocket tight. So you knew everybody knew the Thornton boys. When we came in, you didn't want that smoke. A lot of people didn't want that smoke. Like I said, not to say we the toughest, but we definitely were not the lames. Don't think you're gonna get anything over on us. That
That,
won't gonna happen. That won't
that's
gonna happen.
what's up. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
Hey, Sean.
What's up, bro?
Hey, Terrance might have been the middle son, but he was the biggest one out of all three of them, though.
Yeah, he was, huh?
Yeah.
Well, to a certain point. To a certain point.
Well, no, I mean he's well.
Yeah,
It depends.
yeah.
He was taller. He was taller. Let me put it like that.
Yeah. He was.
Early on, I was early on. If you looked at all three growing up throughout, all the way up until probably throughout high school, about college. I was the bigger of everybody out of all three of us. And then
Yeah.
once Coach James, rest his soul, once Coach James took me over to the high school and introduced me to them weights, that really kind of put me to, oh yeah, this is, you know what I mean? And this is
Yeah,
what I rock with. So I was big. I was the one you look at and be like, this guy might do something, might do something.
right.
Yeah, so it went down like that. But then it went on to college, and that's where I kind of reached my growth spurt. I was just like the big, but then DT took it to a different level. Now that's when he he went in there and he started eating the weights. I
Yeah,
swear, I ain't
yeah,
lying.
yeah,
He created what I say is a
Uh,
lifestyle. He created a
yeah.
lifestyle because with him, even now until this day, he still gets up and he's ready to go and do something every morning. Every morning he's ready to go and get in that weight room. If it's not no more than 30 to an hour, he gonna get in there every day. Every day.
it's
And that's a
dedication.
lifestyle. When you do it like that, that's a lifestyle.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
it's dedication.
Yeah,
Hey, you
yeah,
guys
yeah.
know, so we gotta take a small commercial break, man. But we'll be right back, man. You're watching All American Sports Show.
Nice shot. Let's see what you can do now. Let's go, man. Don't smile, kid. How much you want? All day. Oh, gotta stay down. I got that. You got what? That's a youngster for you. Just when you thought it was safe to come outside. But you want to score again? I want to score again? How you like that rainbow? We're not done. Excuse me. Had enough? Well, look here. Sucker. You reach, I teach you. We'll see. Lesson just started. Come on. That's ugly. Could have done. You should have done. Hey, Mike. What? Who's got next? Get your young ass out of there.
People call me Dr. J because of how I operate. For 20 years, I've been making my rounds in these, Converse. Light on the fast break, strong when you go to set a pick, and in rebounding, no shoe protects you better than Converse. So when people ask me for my advice on how to improve their game, I always say, take 2 of these and call me in the morning.
It's sport on every field, on every court. Reach for the stars, Converse.
Welcome back. You just joining in. We're talking with Terrance Thornton, man. Uh, Terrance has just received a very prominent position, principal at a Wilson Preparatory Academy. Um, that is a congratulations first of all.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
that's
Thank you.
that's a
Thank you.
remarkable thing, man. A very powerful accomplishment, especially for where we come from. Um, you know what I'm saying? So definitely, I'm saying congratulate you, man, and may God bless you in all your future endeavors, man.
Thank
Definitely.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So yeah, man. So you know what I'm saying? You you spoke on Dave, and if you guys know what I'm saying, watching, know what I'm saying, don't know, we're talking about David Thornton, former NFL football player. Terrence just happened to be the middle brother of know what I'm saying, Dave.
Uh,
but but yeah, man, you know what I'm saying. I know that had to be a I know that had to be a rough time for you. You know what I'm saying. But I see you took the authoritory role and all. You know what I'm saying. So you know, a little different. But
Definitely. Definitely.
Greg Cersei wants to know what I'm saying. Want to tell you know what I'm saying. Want to say Hollywood.
Hey, tighten up. Seriously. One of the fastest backs. One of the fastest backs at the barrel, baby.
Yeah, man. Ah, man. You know what I'm saying. Hey, somebody just pulled up, man. You know what I'm saying. We gonna see who this is. Somebody just pulled up.
Peace and blessings, all praises to the Most High. St. John 15 and 13 says, "No greater love than this, that a man will lay down his life for his friends." And that scripture is the epitome of our brother Terrance William Hollywood Thornton, one of the greatest blessings and inspirations in my life. He is a friend that sticketh closer than a brother. Uh, I want to give you your flowers for being the man that you are, the epitome of loyalty, of faithfulness, of love and action, of service to others, a great father, a great husband, a great son, a great brother, a great uncle. I mean, you are the example of what every man should strive to be. One who has always been there for me, even at times when it has put you in a bad situation. You have always been faithful. I've been always there to encourage me, to pick me up, to inspire me. And for that, I just want to thank God for you. I pray that you will be continuously blessed in your every endeavor, and that the Most High will continue to amaze you in everything that he does in your life. My brother from another mother, Terrance William Tankaboo Hollywood Thornton. Much love, peace and blessings.
That's
Yeah,
tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
appreciate you know what I'm saying, my boy Rick for pulling up, man. You know what I'm saying. Taylor House Publishing. You know what I'm
That's
saying.
big.
Appreciate
That's big. That's big, man. That's hey. That dude there, like I said, thick and thin, baby. We've been through it, through thick and thin. He was I'm telling you, like he said, a brother from another mother. He was right there. Most of the time when you had the Thornton boys, like I said, it was three of us. So we needed one more to make it always teams. And so he would always pull up. He used to, he had two sisters. So
yeah,
with him having two sisters, he was like, man, can I go stay with the Thorntons? Can I go stay with the Thorntons? And his mom and dad, they would let him come. And every time he came, boom, we got teams. We got
yeah,
teams. So,
yeah.
so he was right there. Hey, like I said, right there the whole time. I know Rick, like I said, all my life. That's how we roll. So that's my brother, man. I appreciate all the love, man. Yeah, like he said, we just everything. When he mentions, the loyalty and everything, and a great brother, great father, and everything. When he was saying all that, the whole time, I'm thinking like, really it's my father. All those attributes that he was given, that's my dad. So I don't look at it as me, it's my dad in me. You know what I'm saying? When I think of my pops and how he does, even right until this day, he still sometimes goes down there to the prison, man. Goes down there to the prison, right down there to the prison or to the jail, even right to the jailhouse. Growing up, he used to do it, and he still continues to this day. And nobody pays him a dime. Nobody
Yeah.
gives him nothing. He goes down there to the prison and the jail and witness to them boys. He witnessed to a lot of them, just letting them know that it's not over, giving them inspirational words to help guide them and lead them in the right direction, man. And he can do that, and he could tell and give the testimony of himself. And when he does that, a lot of times, because a lot of people don't want to tell about their bad side, you know what I mean? But he actually, my father, he has no problem with telling where he used to shoot a needle in his arm. You know what I'm saying? He used to drink the liquor. He used to smoke and all that. He used to do all that. Now, mind you, that was all before I ever knew him. I
Right.
knew him for 48 years, and the 48 years I knew him, he ain't never drank or nothing. He ain't no sick, nothing, none of it. But before he did have that testimony, that side, where it's he went through some things. He went
Yeah.
through some things. And for him to be where he's at now, man, that just shows like that really shows like, okay, you can go through something and still come out on top. And that's the same thing with me. I feel like all that just got reimbursed right through me, man. A lot of times I went through a lot of stuff. And at the same time, when the Lord uses you, when you align with him,
Yes,
it
sir.
all turns out okay. It all turns out okay, man.
It's real talk. Reese, we got some chat in the box, man. You want to hit it?
Yeah, yeah. So T, Delnisha Davis, one of our biggest supporters, she asked this. She said, how do you feel about the Holiness Church now that you are an adult?
Um, with the Holiness Church, I mean, to be honest, I feel I feel like it wasn't a bad thing, and it's still not a bad thing. At the same time, everyone has their own way of going, so I don't judge anyone for how they go. But at the same time, they need a certain criteria for each person, what fits them. Like a hat that you give me, I might can't fit, but the hat'll fit you. That hat that, what I'm saying, Sean put on, it might fit his head, but it won't fit me.
Right.
So along the time that we were coming on with that holiness and everything and how they were doing, it was what fit my dad. It was what he needed.
Yeah.
My dad and mom, hey, that's where he met my mom. He met the best thing in the world. He met my mom right in there. And then
Right.
they took it to a different level. So at that time, that was what he needed to fit for him, and they grew from there. And even when you look back, I mean, a lot of people out of the Tabernacle of Prayer, if you look at a lot of us that came out of there, we did end up successful. Don't think we have forgotten the foundation. No, we're not still at that church, but we know the foundation, and it's where it's to. I feel anyone that goes and get a religion and get towards where they need to be, it's on the fit for them. You know what I'm saying? It's the
Right.
fit for them. So whether it's holiness, whether it's Muslim, whether it's Christianity, whatever the fit is for you, you know what I'm saying? It's for you to make you live as a better person and do what you're supposed to do in life.
Yes,
So
sir.
that's the way I kind of feel with it. I don't
Okay.
judge anyone. I don't tell anyone, oh, your religion ain't right, your religion ain't right. No, it's what fits you best.
Yes, sir.
That's
Hey,
love.
so I got another one from Greg Seriously. Greg said, I done ate at Ma Thornton's table a few times. I remember I remember he was our substitute teacher. He let me leave way early. Good man.
Yeah, Dad was out there subbing for a while. He went out there and did a little bit of substitute teaching, as well as my Dukes. My mom in the kitchen, man, is not to be played with. I'm telling you, we ain't get this big off just sitting around eating TV dinners. I promise you that. And she goes in there right now, even until this day. She'll go in there. If we say we coming home, my Dukes is in the kitchen ready to get it right. And we like, Mom, you ain't even got to cook like this. But that's just her.
Yes,
That's the way
sir.
they were raised. That's the way they do. They love to cook. From her and her sisters, got my aunt Jessie still get down. And don't let me go to my cousin Vern. My cousin Vern is on a different level. She does catering and stuff still to this day. Hey, they just can cook, man. Really
Yes,
cook.
yes, sir. Sean, that's it on my side right now.
Okay, okay. So look, Terrence, um, I wanted to ask you. You know, so we get a lot of talk about the W.A. Foster Center up here. I wanted to ask you. You know what I'm saying? What was your experience? You know what I'm saying, coming through the center?
Come through the center. Don't go out there without any game. You better be ready to go out there. And when I say come with, you better be ready to play because them boys, you can't even get on the court at the center if you ain't bringing no game.
Yeah,
They'll have you, you'll come in, but you'll go out just as quick as you came if you
yes,
can't
sir.
really. And you had to know somebody a lot of times because you ain't gonna just go in there and think you're gonna just walk on and get on somebody's team. If they
Right,
don't know you, you ain't gonna get on that court.
right, right.
I seen some of the best ballers out of there, man. My guy who used to always that dude over there was rest his soul, my man Tulum, boy. Tulum would come through there, and I done seen this dude shoot from everywhere on that court, man. And I'm just like, God, how did he just do that? You know what I mean? That
Yeah,
Tulum used to be something special out there on that court. And then Dennis. Man, Dennis Mitchell, man, I used to love him because he talked so much junk while he did it, dog. He
yeah,
talked the whole time. He talked the whole time he playing the game, bro. It was some of the, hey, there was some of the wickedest ones out there, man, I'm telling you. And when you out there, like I said, you had to come with game or you were gonna go home and didn't want to ever come back out there to the center.
Yes,
right,
sir.
For sure,
right.
for sure, for sure.
Yeah, man. Hey, yeah, those were the days. Those were the days. Those were the days. So look, man, talk to us about you know, so we every so often we try to talk get into the talks of community works and you know what I'm saying, what's going on in the development of the community. And I posed a question on last week, and I posed the same one this week. Um, why do you think that we as a culture glorify negativity?
To be honest, it's because a lot of our youth and us coming along, we kind of that's what we see. We see that more than anything else. And between that and the football stars and the athletes, that's kind of all these kids kind of want to be. That's kind of what they like. Okay, you can get them. They want to play football. They want to play basketball. They want to either be football or basketball. But then the next thing is, I want to be that rap star. I want to be that rap star. And a lot of times with that music that came along, it led to that negative style, that negative lifestyle that everyone's like, oh, I want to be like him. I want to be like him. Even if you think back to our days, they were great artists, you know what I'm saying? Great artists. Like Jodeci and who we got? Jodeci, Brian McKnight, those kinds of some of the R&B, and they were wonderful. They can Luther and all them, they were wonderful. But the ones who used to really get them props that we talked about was the Notorious and the Tupac. Everybody
Mm,
listening to them and like, oh, I want to be him. Or I want to be like him. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times with that music, that negativity that it's going right through there. And a lot of times, some of these guys ain't even did all that stuff that they were saying. The Jay-Z's and stuff, a lot of them ain't done it, but at the same time, when they say it and the lyrics come down so hard, that's what feeds into us, and we think, okay, that's the same thing we got to do.
Yeah,
yeah, I was having a discussion with my wife on about some of the same subject, but what you're speaking of is programming. And I was we was talking, and I was telling her, I was like, when they say that a baby is a sponge and it's absorbing everything that's around them, that you mean that literally because you can see there's some YouTube clips and everything you got to see, but there's some babies that will give you attitude right now. That baby don't know how to do anything, but that baby is mimicking what it's seeing. So whether it's seeing it from TV, whether it's seeing it in his household, whether it's seeing it, you know what I'm saying, it came from somewhere, and we're programmed from what we see on this TV. and you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, go too deep on into it, into
That's
that,
the truth. That's the
but
truth.
you know what I'm saying. But it's deep, man. You know what I'm
Even
saying.
down
And
to, man, you know, I'm a principal at the school and I deal with kids. Our school is K through 12. It goes from
Yep.
K on up to 12. And
mm,
even just give you an example. A kid came in, kindergartner. This is a kindergartner, dude. He came in with his parents, and this is like the third or fourth day of school. So by the time third or fourth day, I'm like, okay, hey, parents, y'all can't walk them down. You got to let them go at this door. It's gonna go on. So they got to the door, and I told his parent, you know, he going. He didn't even notice. I told his parents, stay back, stay back. I said, y'all go ahead and go, 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 go. So they
mm,
left. When they left, he turned around and seen mom and dad were gone. He turned around, ah, ah. He go to yelling, and I'm like, okay, you can yell, but you know, hey. You're not getting out of here. You're
Still
at
going to
school.
class.
Go
right,
to
go back.
class. Go to class. Do you not know that little kindergartner threw up the dukes?
Oh
Bomb.
no,
Threw up
come on, bro.
threw up the dukes like what you and I'm like, oh my goodness. Like you said, mimic behavior. It's something that he seen for him to sit there because he know, come on, he had no chance at
Yeah,
doing anything with a grown man. But
right.
at the
Right.
same time, for him to throw up the thing, it's what they see, man. And that social media, TV, and everything else right now is killing ours because back in our days it wasn't where so you could see it so quick. Now it's a matter of seconds. Anything go on.
Yeah.
Anything go on. So they're seeing all this negative behavior and it's making it bigger and bigger and bigger. Like I said, back when we were coming along, we were seeing it, but we weren't seeing it to this point. But now where they're seeing it to, it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Definitely is, man. We got to take another commercial break, man, but we'll be right back, man. Y'all stay tuned.
I've been hating you too long to stop now.
You're retiring, and you want to be free.
My hate was growing stronger as you became a habit to me. Don't make me stop now. I hate, well, I hate you.
I guess I ought to do something.
Enjoy the ride.
Welcome to my ride. Before the point start, here's a few tips. Remember, push up in the pocket zone center, buckle up, chin strap, check your extra
Urlacher and Brooks showing blitz. Takes the snap. Six slides him out of the pocket. Pressure's Johnson. He's going to keep it. Streaks to the outside. Lowry jumps on safety. Six running across the field. Gets away from trouble. The block races into open field. Gets the foot race. Six slices down to one man beat.
Well, that's not in the playbook, but it should be.
We're back, y'all. So Terrance, at this time, man, we're gonna turn the show over to Gunner Graham, man. He got some questions he want to run to you, man.
I can't hear you, T, but I'm gonna try not to get too messy on you. All right.
You good, you good, you good. Rock with it, baby. Rock with it.
Hey. So first and foremost, does AJ ever smile?
Yes, sir. He does smile. He does
Okay.
smile. He does smile.
T. Every time I see AJ, he got that look on his face like I wish somebody would. Every time. Every time.
He
Hey.
smiles, man.
Okay. Hey, and tell AJ, I'm still looking for him. About 23 years ago, I went to North End and AJ gave me the business. So you let AJ know I'm still looking for him though. Yeah, you know
He took advantage of a
what
young pup. He took
I
advantage
mean?
of a young pup.
Hey, T, he gave it to me and he was talking to me. Ain't nothing
Oh
I
yeah.
could do with him.
Yeah,
Nothing I
yeah.
could
You
do
know
with
how it go. You know how it go. Hey, you're a young pup out there. That's what we're gonna do to you.
him.
But it made you tougher. It made
Yes,
you
sir.
tougher.
Yes, sir. So T, my first question.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what made Coach James so special?
With Coach James, I love how he would fuss you out, but he did care about you. And he would the one thing I used to love, he would push you to a limit that he knew you could do. And you would think, oh man, this guy don't care nothing about me. But at the same time, he was pushing you to a limit to get you to another level. When we first got on the weights, I'm gonna tell you a true story. We got on the weights, we in there coming over 10th grade year. Alma Jed and us, he having us working out in the summer. And he used to have us in that weight room. And I'm telling you, man, we was in there pushing some weight, pushing weight. And he'll have you in there. The first thing he'll say, "Man, what you doing? I'm trying to see what you can do. Don't cry. You can cry later, baby. We don't want to hear that. You want to cry? You can go on here with that." He said, "I ain't trying to hear none of that crying." He said, "Come on, get it, get it, get it." And so you get on the weights, do your thing, and then what he did after he seen us on the weights and everything, he'll jump under there and he'll get on them weights and and he'll look up at you and say, give you that wink and say, "That's good eating. That's good eating." So he would push you to a limit where you be like, wow, this guy doing it like this. I gotta get to that point some way or another. He looked for you to really get to that next level and he will give you that opportunity. You like I said, you would look and you be like, man, why is doing it? But he cared enough to try and push you to get to where you need to be, man.
Yes,
That was
sir.
one thing about him.
Yes, sir. So T, I know I remember if I'm not mistaken, you played tight end?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Tight
yeah, yeah,
end,
yeah, yeah.
fullback,
Okay.
tight end,
Yeah.
fullback, and linebacker. Tight end, fullback, and linebacker, baby.
So let me ask you this, T, because you know how it went back at Goldsboro back in the day. How many passes you think went your way during your time at tight end?
Ah, man, he ain't feed me too much. I ain't get too much. Come on, tight ends ain't really get no big time. So more than anything, he used me to block. I might have had maybe 15 to 20 catches, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying, the whole season. It won't bad. I got a couple
Right.
catches here and there in
Yeah.
the playoffs and stuff. But he loved my blocking. I ain't even gonna
Yes, sir.
front. He loved my blocking. I go to fullback and I'm rest my soul. I'm telling you now, hey, for real, this ain't all I love. James would be like, going in there at fullback. And I go in at fullback and I block the linebacker. And as long as I block that linebacker, man, Montreal was scoring every time. Montreal was
Yeah.
scoring every time. Or either I block the linebacker and then we'll go down and he'll block. We'll be running. Then we get down there close to the end zone, man. And I'll be like, yes, he finna give it to me. Cause we ran the little punt where it was the mix. So I was like, we down here, he gonna give it to me. Man, this Joker would pop Al Majed in, man. He would pop Al Majed in the game and put him in at fullback and hands on the rock and Al to get the ball and go and score, man. He used to get me every time, man. I'm telling you, man, it used to be crazy. But he
Yes,
used to
sir.
love my blocking. I got more scores on my helmet for blocking and tackles than anything else. Blocking
Yes,
and
sir.
tackles.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah, yeah.
So let me ask you this, right? So you've got some time in goals, bro. Give me your top five athletes to come through Goldsboro.
Ah man, top five athletes. Just hands down, just could flat out
Athlete,
do it.
yeah.
Any sport, any sport, any
Any
sport,
sport, any sport,
any sport,
athletes. Yes,
any
sir.
sport, any sport. Okay, I gotta go with my man, let's go with Bacardi Airs. I used to love Bacardi Airs out there, man. Bacardi Airs was something special. I remember one time I seen Bacardi Airs come down and hit a guy, man. I swear I ain't never seen nobody hit nobody like that. And that was when he was at Livingstone. He was at Livingstone because he was in CI there with me. And I swear, he lit the dude up. And I remember them days back with Bacardi, and Tito. Tito
Tito.
Bacardi and Tito, man, those were some of the toughest. And that was when Goldsboro High, we were something special, I'm telling you. But them guys were something special out there, like for real, for real. You'd be like, wow, it was ultimate, ultimate. Um, I got to go with my man Montreal Coley, man. I'm telling you, man, you can't say nothing bad about him. He was an athlete, man. I'm telling you, I come through, like I said, I come through and I block. And as long as I took out that linebacker, there was never a cornerback that could really, a safety that could really mess with him.
Yeah.
Montreal used to could run sideways, dude. He used to could run sideways. And I know, and I know this because he was on the Jets. I remember him on the Jets when I was on the Giants, and we used to win it and everything. But Montreal, I'm telling you, he used to make a game between the Jets and the Giants just himself because that guy was something special like that. For real,
Yes,
for
sir.
real. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. And let's take it to the court. I want to take it to the court. Out there on the court, Bozell, man. I don't know if y'all remember
Come
Bozell.
on now. You know I know who
Oh
Bozell is.
man,
Leap out
boy,
the gym.
Bozell. Man used to jump out the gym, man. It was
Baby.
crazy. You'd be
Yeah.
like, how in the world did this guy do that? Is
Yeah.
that even possible? Was that even possible? And then, of course, you know the legendary left hander straight out of the borough right there to St. Anne, baby. That doggone
Fonte.
Fonte Moses, boy.
Let me get it. Let me get it, Sean.
Finish with love.
Hey, look. It used to be like he had a string on his finger because he'd shoot it, and when it get to that net, it's like he pull it back, and that
Yeah.
thing would go through there from that 3-pointer thing, man. It was sweet and silky, baby. It was sweet and silky, and he was so long and lanky, and it just looked natural, like it
Yeah.
was crazy.
Yeah.
Fonte was something else, man. Fonte
Yeah.
was something else. Fonte was something else.
Yes, sir. Hey, so
Yeah.
let me ask you this. How did Elizabeth City State University play a role in shaping the person you are today?
Ah, honestly, man, Elizabeth City gave me an opportunity to play college football because I don't know if you knew it, but my senior year I had ended up having surgery and I didn't play in like the last couple games. So I didn't even think I was going to college to play football.
Right.
And the coach ended up calling me. He was like, "Come on down, man. Hey, we want you on the team. This, that, this, that." So I was actually working as a brick mason helper and going to ECU. I was gonna go ECU partial, but he called me and I went down. And when I went down there, man, like I said, I jumped on the team. And you know the barrel in me. I won't scared of nothing. It is what it is. So I messed around. And I won't even at first year I was like, I'm gonna just red shirt, I'm a red shirt. But messed around, the opportunity came when we were playing Norfolk State. One of the guys just broke his arm. When he broke his arm, all of a sudden, boom, they said, "You going in. You going
Yeah.
in." I'm like, nah, I ain't wasting my red shirt. You know, you crazy, you crazy. But they said, no, you going in, you going in. So I went in, and when I went in, I came down and boom, I made a tackle. And when I made a tackle, it was on special team, just special team. Came out, made a tackle. When I made a tackle, I heard on thing. Terrance Thornton on the thing. Oh snap! That's what's up. And this was we was at ODU. Their field is you know what I'm saying, the turf and everything. So then hey, we messed around and we were playing Norfolk State and we had kickoff about it was a high scoring game. We had about 6 or 7 times that night. And I know I made at least 5 tackles. Every
Yes,
time I
sir.
was out there, boom, I hit it. And that next time I went down, I hit him, bam. He said, Terrance Thornton, I threw up the hands. I couldn't. I'm telling you. And so with that being the case, that's where the coach ended up after the game. Said, man, next practice, he ended up saying, "Hey, Hollywood, get out here." I said, as their hair, call me Hollywood. And everybody was looking like, who is he talking to? And sure enough, he was talking to me, called me out there, and they said, "Oh, he known as Hollywood." And so from there, with the
Stuck with you.
sports, and then getting the name Hollywood, and then of course pledging Omega Psi Phi,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
22 drugs. You know what I'm saying? It all just came into play, man. Everything came significantly into play. I met some of the best friends I have. I have some brothers from there now. You know, guys like Alvin Kills. You know, he's my man. I got my man Richard D. Barry. I got different guys, Jason Wells. I got my man Chris Holly. I got guys from Elizabeth City, man, that to this day I still roll with. My 2K brothers, I made a lot of boys that I don't know, 2K brothers, 2,000 boys. I made 17 of them I had on the line. And like I said, I love Omega Psi Phi. Ain't nothing like it, man, and they roll right on over the stuff that got input me and got me to down there with them. Now my son, he's Omega Psi Phi as well. So Elizabeth City, baby.
Yes,
Elizabeth
sir.
City. That's where it all started, baby. That's where it all started.
Yes, sir. Hey,
Yeah.
T. Hey, so I'm gonna ask you the question, right? So
Oh,
basketball. Which one of the Thornton boys are the best at basketball?
hoop wise, uh, probably that's tight between 8 and Dave, man. I might will go with 8. I might will go with 8. I might will go
Okay,
with 8.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm gonna ask football. I know most people gonna think it's a wash, but I'm gonna ask you anyway. Football. Who you got?
Well, football, you got to go with DT. Come on, look at where it took him. Look at where it took him. Look at where it took him. Look at
Yes,
where
sir.
it took him.
And I'm gonna
Man, look
throw
at where it took him.
baseball in there just cause. Who's the
Uh,
best player?
I gotta take baseball. I played 4 years of football and baseball at Elizabeth City.
I
I
didn't know
played
that.
both sports. I played both sports at Elizabeth City. We went to the CIAA championship in basketball one time. I went 3 times in baseball. 3 times in baseball. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
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 I
what
was
position what position you play in baseball?
first base, first
Okay.
base, first
Yep.
base. I played first base and then I DH sometime. And I was a junk talker too. I had a junk talk with me. Oh man, you don't even understand. I was the king of junk talk. I had coaches that would literally just throw at me to try and hit me, dog, because I talk so much junk. Yeah, 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 yeah. We used to have the rivalry. Oh man, can I go back into one of the other athletes, man? When you said that, I gotta go back to one of the most
Okay.
athletic dudes, that Nate
Davis.
Davis.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God, dog. Nate Davis.
I,
When
I
I
went to
say
I went to St. Aug one year and Nate Davis was there.
no, when I
Yeah.
say you ain't never seen nothing like it in your life, oh my God, when it came to baseball, it was so natural to him, dog.
Yes, sir.
It was so, and crazy thing is, he started working with me at the group home, and we started a team. I put a team out there. He came up in softball and was doing the same thing, just like it won't nothing.
Yeah.
Bow, bow.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Nate Davis, throw him
Yes,
in
sir.
there, throw him in there, throw him in there.
All right. All right. So T, let me ask you this. With your current understanding, what guidance would you provide a 16-year-old Terrance Thornton?
If I could go back and give guidance towards Terrance Thornton,
16-year-old
I would
Terrance Thornton. What you tell
16
him?
year old
Yeah.
listen to the wisdom that these older folks are giving you. Listen to the wisdom that these are. In fact, don't just listen. Follow the instructions of these older folks. A lot of times I didn't. It wasn't that I wasn't listening, but it was I just didn't follow it. I was just like, I can listen, I can hear you, but I'm gonna do my own thing.
Right.
You know. And if I would have just went on ahead and heeded to what they were saying, I think I could have got a little farther along. Not that I'm not there now, but at the same time, if I would have listened and followed heed early on, it would have been some bigger things ahead for me, and I would have been ready for them. And sometimes a hard head, but the same
That's what they
tears.
say.
Yeah, I went through some crazy stuff. I went through
Yeah.
some crazy stuff in my life, man. Some crazy stuff, and I didn't have to if I had listened like I said, listen and follow heed to what that wisdom that older folks were giving me. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I got two more for you, T. Um,
Go ahead.
as one of two principals at Wilson Prep Academy, what would you say to a parent interested in applying their kid to the academy? What would be your pitch to them?
Uh, we're family. We're family. When you come to Wilson Prep, you're joining a family. We're not like all these other schools. A lot of schools out here in the school system, in the public, and even charters, they just bring you in and just kind of, hey, you're just another student. At our school, you're a family. We're a family over there. Our teachers, our students, admin, everybody, we work together. I mean, we all work together for the greater of the good. Look at our inspirational leader, man, Mr. Mr. Woody, man. He never think he's always smiling. He's a joy to have around and everything. Like I said, it's family, man.
Yeah.
Everybody's a family around there. It's not like okay, you just a kid. If something goes down, we looking out for you. We want to try and get you straight, not only for while you at school, but also while you at home, as well as in the future. We looking out for you the whole way round. You know what I'm saying? Educate, motivate, and graduate. You know what I mean? We want to
Yes,
get
sir.
you. And once we get you out there, we're gonna help in any way. We're family, man. Tiger family. That's what
Yes,
we
sir.
do.
All right, and last but not least, in honor of why Sean created this podcast, is there anyone you would like to give flowers to?
Um, yeah. I mean, right there in our community down there in Goldsboro, I would like to give flowers to. Oh man, honestly, I would love to say Danny Merritt, but he's passed, man. But I mean, for real, Danny, it was just for him to actually give us an opportunity to play sports and open our eyes to something different. Like you said, all the negativity that's around the bro. You know how it be going. But Danny did a great job at giving us an opportunity to do something different.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, he did something different. And I mean, rest his soul and everything. But my hat goes off to Danny, man, and the amount of lives that he used to pick boys up and take them to the games. I even remember Linwood Davis, I think, was staying with him for a while and everything, man. I'm telling you, man, Danny was a stand-up dude, man. My hat goes off to that guy, man.
Yes, sir.
My hat goes out to him, and he's one of the ones that inspired me to get where I'm at. To this day, man. Yeah,
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Danny Merritt, baby,
Danny
Danny
Merritt.
Merritt.
Got it. Hey, that's all I got, Sean.
Look, man, we're gonna take a small break, man, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna have what we call the fast round. Just a couple culture questions, you know what I'm saying, gonna drop off to you. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all stick around, you know what I'm saying? You watching the All American Sports Show. We'll be right back.
Moment. And everything else that makes you say,
Oh boy.
Fumble! Oh! Oh! Let's go!
Joe! No can do, cowboy. Come on, TG. Damn, B.
Y'all know I have more yards than they do.
You still got it.
That hurt. Boy, this is a great party.
Get out there, old man.
Obese.
Hey, come on now.
Yes.
He's open. Russ.
I got you, Tony.
That's a cake. Can I have the ball, please?
You want this? Come and get it.
And we're back. So look, Terrance, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I want to thank you so very much, man, for taking time out, man, and showing us some love, man, and stopping by. And we want to, you know what I'm saying, ask you a couple questions here, man, just to see how aligned are you with the culture of Goldsboro. So we call this right here the fast round. And we call it the fast round because we ask you to answer the questions within a 2 second time span. But normally, everybody take their time, so have at it. So look, our first question for you: Soul Bowl burger or Lighthouse chicken? So which one now?
Soul Bowl Burger.
Okay. That checks off. Uh, Brooklyn Pizzeria or Domino's Pizza?
Brooklyn, I just had some yesterday. Brooklyn, I was in the
Okay,
borough.
okay,
I was in the borough and I got the stromboli along with 2 slices. I had to have it. Come on now. I just had it yesterday.
bet. All right. Okay. Let me see. Christ Made Away Barbershop or Tom Tom's Royal Cuts?
I'm gonna slide through and see Derek over there, Christ made a way.
Okay. Doing say just cut Tom right on out of there.
No, don't act like that. Don't act like that. Come on. Both of them in the barrel. Both of them in the barrel.
So look, you like your spaghetti mixed or separate?
You got to mix it, baby. We ain't doing no separate over here.
I
I
know
gotta
that.
have it mixed.
I know that's right. Salute to that. Here's one right here. You know what I'm saying? See what you got here. George Street Grill or the Lighthouse?
I'm going lighthouse. I gotta go through the lighthouse and give me some of that them chicken wings and that give me them hot sauce packets on the side. Need a few of them hot sauce packets to throw right across it, baby.
Yeah. And y'all think that's chicken.
Hey, I tell you what now. I don't know if you ever ran through George Street Grill in the morning time, but hey,
Oh,
that's a
now that's breakfast. That's
yes,
breakfast,
sir.
B. That's
Yes,
breakfast.
sir.
That's where you going to breakfast, George Street Grill.
hmm Last but not least, LeBron or Jordan?
Man, stop, man. You know Jordan is the only way to go, baby.
Come on,
All
man.
day, every day.
Jordan, man. I mean, hey, enough respect to LeBron, what he's doing, but come on, man. It'll never be another MJ. Never.
You know. Man, I want to thank you so very much, man. It's been a pleasure to have you on, man. And I want to, you know what I'm saying, definitely give you flowers and salute to everything that you're doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely salute to Papa Thornton, man. Much love to him. You know what I'm saying? Dave and the rest of your family, man. You guys are staples in Goldsboro's community, man.
Yes,
And you
sir.
know what I'm saying? We definitely want to salute you guys and, you know what I'm saying, show you our love, man. And, you know what I'm saying? We definitely support y'all here on the show, man.
Man, I want to take man, just to say thank you to both you guys for just taking the opportunity to have me up here, man. This is a great thing. I love y'all showing what y'all doing, man. Keep up the good work, y'all. Hey, it takes a village, you know what I'm saying? Y'all doing something inspirational, man. Bringing back guys who would, like you said, staples in the community that are doing their thing now, man. From I seen way up here, you know what I'm saying? I seen different guys up here. Hey, man, keep doing it big, man. Hey, it get bigger and bigger. The best is yet to come as long as you continue to show into this, man. This is a big thing. And I would love for you guys too, man. Hey, I came on y'all show. I love for y'all guys to come over to the school. I got a little group. My group is Faithful Fellas, man. Y'all come through one day. We be meeting on every other Thursday. I would love to catch up with y'all to bring y'all in and just come speak to my boys, man. Come speak to my boys at the school. We're
All
doing
right,
big
bro.
things over there too.
That's a bet. That's a bet. We can make that happen. That's a
Every
bet.
other
Yeah,
third, every other Thursday.
every other Thursday. It's actually the second and fourth Thursday. We
Okay.
meet after school at 3:45 till 4:45, man. And you come through, give your little testimony, give them some words of wisdom. Either way you want to do it, but I love for you just to come through, man. That's what I be looking
Okay.
for. I just
Yes,
trying to
All
do
sir.
it big over there. Come to the prep, man. Come to the prep. Come see the prep, man. Come through for a tour. Anything, baby. You got me on it now. Don't get me started. The prep, baby. The prep is where it's at. I love
right.
Goldsboro High. I love Goldsboro High. But now it's in bread, baby. Wilson, baby. It's Tiger Pride, baby. Tiger Pride over there. That's what
Yes,
we do.
sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
That's
that's
what
sir.
we
what's up,
do.
bro. That's what's up. Hey guys, I want to thank you guys for joining us tonight, man. Showing up to show love to Terrance, man. Hey guys, you know what I'm saying? Go to YouTube and subscribe to the All American Sports Show if you haven't done so. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? And also, please get you some Burrable apparel, man. That's burrableapparel.net. You know what I'm saying? You see one of the hats right here. See Reese is marking one. Reese also has the shirt on right there. You know what I'm saying? Community-based clothing line. You know what I'm saying? That, you know what I'm saying, supports us, man. You know what I'm saying? And also portions go back into the community. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Support, you know what I'm saying, the brand that supports the community, man. As always, I am your host, Burr Boy, aka Sean Atkinson. Got my Monson co-host right here, Maurice Gunner Graham. You know what I'm saying? Terrance Thornton, man. We appreciate you, man. Much love.
Appreciate you,
Real
T.
pleasure.
Number love, baby. I appreciate you guys, man. Number love.
For
Yes,
sure.
sir.
Till next time, man. Peace.
Subscribe.